He has a fucking TikTok or Instagram, I think, that has more views than I've ever had in my career. That's fucking amazing. Like, to me, I just love the opportunities of, back to finding what you're looking for everyone who's listening right now who still has either a lot or a glimpse of optimism left, please listen one more time because I'm gonna repeat it for the fuckers in the back. The fact that tomorrow you can start, you decide to go after something you either really know or you really love. Going back to what's changed, the day before I started Wine Library TV, I can't believe I'm saying this 18 years later because I lived it. I sat there and said, I'm doing this YouTube thing, and I debated two things. Will I do a wine show because I know more about that than anything? Or will I do a show about the New York Jets because it's the thing I love the most? I almost did a Jets show, and I ended up doing a wine show. And I want everyone listening right now about their content on social, am I gonna talk about something I know the most? I'm an accountant. I don't love it, I don't hate it, because if you hate it, you'll be dead. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But motherfucker, I know accounting, and I also know I'm silly, and I'm a bro or a silly girl, and I'm just gonna make it a little more entertaining.
Yep.
Or I'm fucking obsessed with Avatar, and I'm just gonna make unlimited Avatar movie content. I don't think people realize that most people, if they go hard for a couple of years on what I'm saying, that on a bad day, they're making 80 to 150,000 a year in merch, in a couple brand deals, in pre-roll, right? And for a lot of fucking people on earth, making 150 talking about proper football instead of making 230 being an executive in the state organization doing landscaping is a much better life, or even better, because I actually believe the even more extreme. I think over time, everybody will make more than if they hate their job of making social media content around their passions or expertise. And I think that's a level of merit, long tail entrepreneurship. Because we think about this shit from a Mr. Beast, from a Logan Paul standpoint. Most people are not gonna make millions of dollars a year in social, but most people have the opportunity to make hundreds of thousands, and that long tail is misunderstood right now.
Talk to me about when it comes to the specifics of content style. What do you think have got the greatest upside at the moment? Everyone's talking about vertical video, about face to camera. Substack, I think, has got like tremendous. It's one of my favorite. I don't know whether you'd call it social media. I guess it's kind of what Medium should have been.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's content, subscription.
I think Medium shit the bed there, and absolutely. I mean, they had it. They absolutely.
I mean, Eb Williams is probably one of my three favorite.
Is that the dude behind Medium?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Eb Williams. He's also the dude behind Twitter. I know Jack gets a lot of the credit now.
Okay.
In 2006, 7, 8, Jack invented the concept. Ev ran the company. Ev was the guy. At bare minimum, they were the co-guys. But the 2006, 7, 8, 9 era of Twitter was Ev Williams. He also was Bebo, which he's like not Bebo, excuse me. Blogspot, he sold something to Google. I apologize, it definitely wasn't Bebo. It was something else. I think Blogspot or something of that nature, if I recall. And he also then did after he sold a big company to Google, he was about to build a podcast company, and then Apple Podcasts came out. He was smart, and he was like, this is gonna lose, shut it down, very smart. And then Twitter. He did Medium. You're right, they were very close. I was so bullish on Medium. And Substack, I think, innovated that same side. It's similar to Dig and Reddit, right? Dig was Reddit.
Yeah.
And then Reddit,
Right, so,
Blogger, thank you. Blogger is what Eb Williams did.
From content strategy side, someone says, Gary, I found my thing, or I have an idea what my thing might be. It's going to be cricket or fucking tea or darts. What should somebody be thinking about? I think a lot of people get stuck in the
what to make
mechanisms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go into it. Let's go nerdy. First, it's a self-awareness game. There is multiple mediums that work in communicating. I'm glad you brought up Substack because it allows me to go there. There is the written word. There are people listening right now who know more about video game 1980s culture than anybody in the world. However, they're very self-aware, and they're like, fuck this shit, I'm not going on camera, I don't have the gift of gab, I'm incredibly awkward with my words, I'm shy, I don't like it. Good news, do you like to write? I'm a little bit more there. Or they have great gift of gab, but the camera makes them, it kills them. Great, you've got video, you've got audio, and you've got the written word. If you want to go to the extremes, you could even animate and cartoon it You could even go that far, but that's a little bit of a further putt.